12 years ago, I was sitting in the stand with Carson when he shot his first bear, and he took me out here this morning. It's really exciting. I think it's Dubs. Caden named him. Hey guys, here we are, August 10th. We're at our distributing, picking out some bear bait for the upcoming season. We're gonna bear bait tomorrow morning, head up to the cabin. It's gonna be our first bait of the year, so see what happens and see what we can catch on cam. Vic's special mix here. It's got like gummy bears and peanuts and cones and gummies and candy corn. I think this is gonna be the ticket. I think they're gonna love it. Got a box of marshmallows also. I think that might be the ticket. Here we go. Cherry bomb it is. They smell like cherries actually.
It'll be $9,000.
Here at the cabin today, August 11th, we picked up our first bear bait yesterday. We're gonna try to put some out today and hang a tree stand for the upcoming bear season. We don't know really what's out there yet, so hopefully there's something big out there. We got the Vic special mix along with some marshmallows and our cherry spray, so we're gonna give it a whirl and see what's out there and get the bear season started for 2024. Oh, you can smell it already. Oh, it's even got popcorn. This is gonna be good. And don't forget the candy corn. That's good too.
Candy corn.
Yeah.
We just got to the bear pit here, and this is the same bear pit that I've hunted out of my whole life. I've harvested 2 bears out of the original tree, but last year we had a pretty good storm go through and it actually broke the stand and the tree off. So now we're in a little bit of a predicament. We have to kind of change our setup, and the reason I like the original setup so much is the bear has to come around and turn broadside to get into the pit here, and it just worked really well for us. So I'm gonna try to leave the pit here if I can. We don't really have a great tree selection around here, but we're gonna try to make it work if we can, because like I said, the setup has just worked so well for us over the years, and I'd like to keep it the same if possible.
We have a little bit more cover on this side.
Which is fine because they're gonna come from here anyway, so coming down through here, I think probably that back tree is probably the best to do, to be honest.
Well, we already got some sign. We got some bear droppings before we even got bait out. So, already traveling through here. This is gonna be our tree actually right here. So we're gonna get this thing set.
You got a height now?
Yeah. Well, I can adjust it a little bit. we go. That one little guy. Oh, even put a hat on him. Right on top, boys. It's gonna be the first one that the bear eats. Stand him up a little bit. And he'll be waiting. That's gonna be a wrap up for today. Just got the camera set here and baits put out, so we gotta get out of here. Hopefully we'll get some big bears coming in here and check back in a few days. Well, looks like the bait's been hit from last night when Grandma and Grandpa baited, so that's a good sign. It's August 25th today. We're gonna check the trail cameras, do a couple of fine-tuning things before the hunting season here. It's gonna be my last time up here before we actually start hunting, so we're actually gonna switch up the bait a little bit today, put out something fresh. Maybe we'll get a bigger bear on camera. There's a shooter that I would definitely take. He came in a couple times. There's a couple smaller bears, but it's so hot that the frosting is kind of melting. Maybe that will be for the better. The scent will be spewing out. Woohoo, yummy. Just a bit messy.
It's always 90 degrees when we have to do this stuff, but cameraman stand has been set, and like LaRhea said, we're just kind of prepping everything. This will probably be one of the last times we'll be here until season rolls around. We're fortunate that Grandpa can bait the pit for us every day or every other day, and it works out pretty good. We've had a pretty good amount of bears in daylight. The bigger one seems to come in at night, but there's definitely another shooter that has been coming in during the daylight as well, so it's looking pretty promising. Less than 2 weeks till season starts here, and I think LaRhea is excited. I'm actually really excited to be back in the tree. So
The lucky ticket for today, the golden arrow. Here we are this morning. Carson and I drove up to the cabin, and it's looking a little stormy out there today. We weren't sure if it was going to hit or not. We thought we'd give it a shot to drive up here in the morning, and it is storming. So we're going to have to wait a little bit, but this afternoon looks to be alright. Might get sunny, so that's a plus. If the storm passes early enough in the morning here, It's 6 o'clock right now. We might give it a shot in the morning. He's been coming in at 9, so we're just gonna wait out this storm and see what the rest of the day has to bring. We're in the stand here, Carson and I. It is 8 o'clock here, September 5th. The bait was not hit last night. We just got over a rainstorm, and I got a gut feeling there's something's gonna come in here this morning. I just feel like I need to be on my toes. I'm watching. We've had the big bear and a small bear and a medium bear all come in at daylight hours here. The big one was here at 10. The medium-sized bear was here at 9 a couple times. So I got high hopes for today. So bear with us and stay tuned. Carson and I are back in the stand for the night sit. We had Grandma and Grandpa drop us off and put out some fresh bait for us. So hopefully they'll come in tonight. It hasn't been hit since yesterday, so we have a little bit higher expectation for the night sit here. The rain passed through this morning, so we're hoping tonight's gonna be the night. Owls are already going. This has got to be the morning. Let's go get them. September 7th. Carson and I are back in the stand here this morning. They kind of made the pit messy. They must have hit it last night or something. Tubbs was here yesterday morning at 8 a.m. It's a beautiful morning. It's cool. Our first little cold snap here. It's like 40 degrees. So we're hoping that maybe Tubbs is gonna come by again this morning for us. We're hoping. The crows are awake this morning. Couple little squirrels, so we'll see what happens. 7:46 here, and I just stuck Tubbs, I think. That was a good bear. I'm not too happy with the shot. I just center punched him. I think I should have tucked it a little closer. We're gonna have to give him some time now. It's exciting and disappointing at the same time. I don't know. It's really exciting. I think it's Tubbs. Caden named him. That's the second warning. He's came in at 8. I'm just hoping that I put a good enough shot in him. We can get him. And then after we get coffee after this, we're gonna be more shaky. I think I might need a cup though. We're just gonna have to give him a little time. It's been about a half an hour here. Carson and I are gonna sneak out of here. Just give him some time, go back to the cabin. Dad, Mom, and Caden are gonna actually come up here. We're gonna watch the footage and hopefully he's down.
Made it?
Slayer.
Now we gotta go see if we can find him, huh?
I mean, this is liver. You might have got lucky and hit the liver. If you look at your arrow in this, you know.
It has been 6 hours now since we shot the bear this morning. We're gonna go in there. We've reviewed the footage a lot. I don't know what to say about it. I just center punched it, so it wasn't the greatest and it wasn't the worst. We're gonna go in there, see what we got for blood, and if it's not looking good, then we're gonna call a dog.
He's right here. He's right here. Wow. He's right here. Arrow sticking in him. Hi, girl. Right in the woods right here. He's right here. Hey, come on, kid. Yeah, let's go. Hey, check out your knob. It's working.
He didn't go 50, 60 yards. Smoked him, boo. Smoked him.
Turn your knock off. Tell Mom. Tell her to come down.
Well, kind of unbelievable right now, actually. Just found my bear here. 12 years ago, I was sitting in the stand with Carson when he shot his first bear, and he took me out here this morning, September 7th. We were fortunate to get it done. We went out the second day of season. We thought for sure it was going to be the morning, and she was thundering, storm, rain. Weather just didn't cooperate for us. We still sat the afternoon, thought it was going to clear up, rained on us again. Didn't see a bear. Then next day, Friday morning, I had work, so of course Tubbs came in 8 o'clock in the morning. And we were thinking, I don't know, is she gonna come back again 2 mornings in a row? And sure enough, 7:45 in the morning, Tubbs came rolling, and I was like, Bud, bear. And he's like, that's a big one. Got my bow right away. Came right to the pit. Weren't sure on the shot. I really just center punched it, and we let her wait 6 hours because we really just were unsure of if it was decent or not. We got good penetration, and I think that was a good thing because it didn't bleed barely at all with the shot, but she only went about 100 yards, and just so happy right now. I can't believe it actually happened, and so thankful for Carson being able to take me out. It's a really special thing. To be able to make these memories. Actually, the whole family was fortunate to come out. You lost it.
You're fine, sweetie. You did great. That's a knee jerker. We're super proud of her. She's a trooper, you know. She gets up early in the morning. Not many girls would come out here in the dark like this and you know, hunt a bear and be right close with them like that, especially with their bow. And I mean, she put on a great shot. I mean, the bear didn't go anywhere, and it was awesome. I'm super proud of her, and she's a heck of a hunter, I'll tell you that. And she's gonna look back at this and remember this for a long time. So until next time, scout them, hunt them, tag them.